Hey guys, my name is Marcel. Welcome back to my channel. So today I wanted to do a little video of how I came to Thailand, the agencies I came through, and how you can get here too. So stay tuned. Background, I never really traveled solo or anything. I had been to a few cool places before coming to Thailand. I went to Israel and Peru, but I never did anything by myself. So I knew when I was first doing research about potentially teaching abroad, I knew that I wanted to go with an agency that would be able to basically hold my hand throughout the whole process. So that's kind of why I really liked Greenheart. And at first I wasn't 100% positive about Thailand. I mean, what's awesome about Greenheart is they have so many different placement options in Europe, South America, Asia. So definitely if you're interested in teaching abroad in general, I would check out Greenheart Travel. Not even just teaching abroad, they have other work abroad things. You could volunteer, you could do business things, marketing, stuff like that. So definitely if you're interested in living abroad and working abroad in any capacity, I would check out Greenheart Travel. Like I said, I needed something that was gonna do a lot of the work for me because I had no idea where to even begin. They give you packing lists, they help you with all your visa stuff, they help you if you have any questions about unlocking your phone. I mean, I would email them like once a day with like a new question, and they were so good and patient and would email you back right away. They also like let you schedule Skype interviews if you have like questions on any part of the process. It's very confusing and kind of stressful if you're like uprooting your whole life and moving across on the other side of the world. So they were really good helping with all of that stuff. It gave myself peace of mind. It also gave my family peace of mind because they didn't know what I was getting myself into either. Another really good thing I love about Greenheart Travel is that they have a Facebook group. So in the Facebook group, it's people who have already done Greenheart, who are in the process of already in a program, and people who are thinking about it. So I really enjoyed that because everybody posting in the group kind of cleared up like my insecurities and anxieties about solo traveling and about kind of moving across the world, because it seemed that all this like questions and problems I might have been having, they also had and were already being answered. So that was super helpful. The Facebook group also got me really excited, seeing everyone posting like, oh, I'm so excited, I just got placed here. Does anyone live in the area? And then like 10 other people would comment and be like, yes, I just got placed there too, that's so exciting. Another really fun thing is while I was already here, they did a little meetup in Bangkok. A big group of like Greenheart people who have gone through the Greenheart program met up in Bangkok. We all ended up going out to Khao San Road after. The thing about Greenheart is you have lifetime placement, so I can be placed in Asia if I want to be, but if whatever reason I want to go work in Europe or South America, I can have them place me there too. So it is a lot of money up front, but I think it's 100% worth it because they are super helpful. They get you everything you need on time. One thing that kind of confused me about Greenheart and Xplore Asia is that when you are going through the Greenheart program, you know, like you're working so closely with Greenheart, you don't really hear anything about Xplore Asia until about 2 or 3 weeks before you move there. So Xplore Asia obviously is the company that you are with while you are in Asia, which I don't think was 100% clarified really. I mean, it says it in multiple different places, like we're working with Xplore Asia, whatever. I got picked up, they pick you up right at the airport, but it wasn't Greenheart who picks you up, it's Xplore Asia. So once you land in Thailand, you are like 100% in Xplore Asia's hands, and they help you with everything and take over from there. Like I said, Greenheart had a Facebook page. Xplore Asia also has a very similar Facebook page. About 2 or 3 weeks before I got there, they put you in a Facebook group with other people who are going to be starting the same time as you, which is really cool. So you're in a group with like 60 people already that you're gonna be meeting and spending the next month with. So that was really fun because everybody posted in the group, especially the first like few days I was there. I think I was the like second or third person to get there. I got there pretty early because I wanted to get over jet lag. in like literally that first week before the program, like we were going all around Bangkok doing all the touristy things, so it was super fun. Like we messaged in the group and we're all staying in the same hotel that week, so we got to like go out and do a bunch of things. The really cool thing about this program and teaching abroad in Asia mostly is that you don't have to necessarily be a teacher or have teaching background, and especially Greenheart and Xplore Asia caters to people who don't have any background in education whatsoever. So that was super cool. You're working with and you're spending a lot of time with people from all different backgrounds. I come from a background that I've worked in a bunch of different types of schools, so I do have some experience in the classroom, but the majority of the people in my program, I think there was only like 1 or 2 other people in my program who actually had teaching experiences. The majority of the people had little to no experience working with kids. But that's just kind of a testament to how good Xplore Asia is. During the TESOL course, you learn everything you kind of need to know. We take Thai culture and language classes. You're living in Thailand for a month, so you're getting used to the culture and you're immersing yourself in a way that is a lot better than doing it online. And I think a lot of times, I mean, it is a little bit cheaper to take the courses online, but you don't get the same out of it. I really enjoyed, and maybe that's just because like I'm a nerd and I like education related things, so I enjoyed the course, but you learn a lot more and you get so much more out of it when you do the course in person. So definitely recommend, even for teachers, even for people who have teaching experience, just for like the culture and learning about the education system in Thailand, I would recommend doing the TESOL course there. Even if you don't need to, and you don't need to. Most people don't need to take the course because they're already qualified, but one, you get paid a little bit better, and 2, you have also a month to familiarize yourself with these 40, 60, 120, however many people are in your group. That was another really cool thing. It's when you get there, like you can go by yourself and you can just like move to Thailand and start teaching right away. But it's cool because now I met, after doing this course, 40 or so other people, like-minded people. We all got along really well. You know, it's long days when you're in the TESOL course. Our courses were from like 8:30 or 8 to about like 4:30, so it's long days that you're in the classroom. It's a lot of work, but it was 100% worth it because of everything that you're kind of getting out of it, and because you're meeting all these new people too. They teach you a lot about classroom management, how to make a lesson plan, how to teach a lesson effectively. So you learn a lot within the course. So that's why I recommend, even if you do have teaching background, teaching ESL students, especially with like very little to no English and having no English support at home, is very beneficial if you're going to take the course in Thailand. I would recommend that strongly. 2, I got offered a better job and I got paid a little bit better than I would have if I had just moved there by myself, because I did this TESOL course and had some more experience. And the pay, everyone also wants to know about the pay. My first job got paid 37,000 baht, which comes out to about like 1,000 or so US dollars a month, which isn't a lot, but it's definitely livable for Thailand, because you know your meals are what, 30 baht or so. I lived in Bangkok, so it was a little more expensive. That was a good starting rate. And then I also realized after that first job that I had the ability to go get other jobs, that I was going to be getting paid a lot more. You don't necessarily need an agent to get a job in Thailand and to work in Thailand, though I would strongly recommend it starting off. Agents are good. They will kind of like fight for you and fight for your salary and help you with all the visa stuff and help you with any visa runs you need to do, or taking you to the embassy, stuff like that. So definitely recommend, for at least your first job, to think about getting an agent. Definitely to start off, I would recommend doing the whole TESOL course and then doing the placement option, because they have a team of people who have been doing this for a while at Xplore Asia, and they're really good at what they do, and they're able to place 60 people in a few weeks, so they know what they're doing. and they have really good resources and contacts and agencies that they've worked with. Another thing, everybody and their mother wants to be placed on the beach in Phuket so they can drink their margaritas and then go teach class. You can have that idea in your mind. You can think that is what you are going to do, but the reality is, if you get placed down south, you will most likely be 2 to 3 hours away from the beach in the middle of nowhere in a very, very rural town teaching students, unless you have a lot of teaching experiences and really good connections and you know people who work at schools that are like on the beach or whatever. Chances are you're probably not going to be placed in all of these really, really touristy places right away, because everybody wants to be placed there. Everybody wants to be placed there. I mean, literally in my program, there is like a good 75%. I want to be by the beach. I want to be by the water. And that's a great idea. I think it's really good to come in with like a little bit of a sense of what you think you want to do. But I also think it's super important to go in with an open mind. Like I said, experts that they know what they're doing. They have a placement team and they're able to place you and work with you and work with all your preferences and help you out. But like I said, the chances of you actually working on a beach in Phuket and then like right after school going to the beach are very, very slim. Unless you know someone or done like a bunch of research and are able to kind of like show them, then that's one thing, but you probably won't be, because everybody wants to work there. One of like my biggest pet peeves are people that come teach abroad or work abroad for the wrong reasons. If you want to work abroad and just like travel and explore, I think that's amazing, but you're kind of like, this TESOL course isn't necessarily for you, and this program isn't necessarily for you. This program is for people who want to immerse themselves in the culture and who want to make a difference within their communities. And I think there 100% is room for travel and exploration and meeting people and going to these really cool things and doing these really cool things. But you also are working every single day from 7:30 to like 5:30 or 4:30. So it's long days. It's a very hard and demanding job. So I think that is something to keep in mind. A lot of people come here with like the idea, like I said, they're going to be sitting on a beach in Phuket all day, every day. When the reality is you're going to be working every single day from like 7:30 to like 4:30. So definitely keep that in mind if you're thinking about doing this too. But that is pretty much it for this video. It's a little general overview of Xplore and Greenheart and kind of what they do and who they are. Both companies are great, and I had I was super lucky to have really good experiences with them. So I'll definitely link them down below. And if you have any other questions about them, feel free to reach out to me. But I would definitely recommend them to anyone who is serious about immersing yourself in a new culture and in a new world. And it's funny, the one request I had about placement is I didn't want to be placed in Bangkok, and now I've been living here for a year and I literally could not imagine living anywhere else. I love it here. So that just goes to show, like, go in with an open mind, be ready to explore, be ready to learn a lot, and be ready to say yes and kind of like accept this new part of your life, because it's super scary, it's super daunting, but it's so rewarding, and it is the most fun and amazing thing that I've ever had the opportunity to do. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, please feel free to let me know. My Instagram, I'll have it linked like probably like right here or something, and down below I'll link Xplore and Greenheart down below too. But if anything else, please like, comment, subscribe, do all the fun things. I will see you guys soon. Have a great day. Bye.